Hey there, Hillsiders. This morning I was going through some notes and revisiting the message from this last Sunday about cultivating thankfulness. And I was thinking, what does it look like in my life today to be able to make the choice based on God's truth to choose to be thankful and to let that spread in my life so then without even having the feeling, I can begin to practice it, knowing that the feelings and the results of that will come later. While I'm thinking that, I load up the car to come up to the office and to start the day. And I get in and I put my key in and click, nothing. It's like my battery's relatively new. I did all the, 2.5 things I know how to do when dealing with cars. And I deduced, well, the radio works, the lights work. I'm guessing it might just need a jump. And so it's early in the morning, but I got my wife, Joanne, the wonderful one, to come outside and pull her car next to mine, and we're going to jump the car and got everything hooked up right, red on red, black on black-ish, it was to the post, the grounding post. I'm very technical when it comes to cars. And so eventually I get in and I crank it, and it takes, the second crank, the car fires up. And when I hear it crank up, I'm excited, and I hear God speak to me. That's what cultivating thankfulness looks like. Where there is no spark, where there is no turning over the engine, where things, really don't appear to be happening at all, I provide the outside force, the power of the Holy Spirit, to allow you to choose to be thankful and therefore cultivate thankfulness in your life. And as I'm sitting there thinking, letting the car run for a couple minutes, I'm so thankful for the graphic example from this very morning of sometimes even when there's not a feeling in the world of thankfulness in our bodies and our lives, and all we can look at is the things in our life where we could be complaining about it. God reminds us that He's the one who provides what we need through the power of the Holy Spirit and the choices that we're allowed to or encouraged to make based upon His truths that then bring about thanksgiving in our life and help develop that from the first spark that gets the engine going to the spark that keeps that thing going all day long. I don't know if that's something that speaks to you. I know my car knowledge probably just is blowing you away right now, but regardless, let the Holy Spirit give you what you need today to be the spark that turns the crank on your engine of thankfulness so that it's not dependent upon you and your abilities and your own resources, because God's good and He does not ask us to do something, be thankful, come into my presence with thanksgiving without providing the means to do it. Be being filled with the Holy Spirit that you can walk in obedience and follow after me. God bless you. Have a great rest of your day.